What's up, everybody? Today we're here on our final excursion in Ketchikan. It's day 7 of our trip, and then we'll be sailing at sea tomorrow and heading over to Vancouver. But enough with this, let's get over to Ketchikan. So just like Juneau, you can't get to Ketchikan by car, and you can't even get here by plane because you have to land on an island and then take a ferry from there. The island is pretty close, but yeah, the only way to get here is by boat, truly. Ketchikan so far has been really cool because it feels like one of those old school town harbors that is known for its fishing and like just the scenery and everything. It's really cool. This is a beautiful little creek right here. Water flowing and rushing while the salmon are trying to swim upstream and hop it. We have fish trying to jump up out there. They have a little salmon ladder, but they're not using it right now. It's funny, they're down by the white water. Here go the fish the salmon trying to make it up. They've taken the hard path, but more direct way. We're leaving the salmon to their own demise. They can continue to fight for it, but in the end they'll have to take the ladder. I know they don't want to, but yeah, they'll have to take the easy way. We're just enjoying the stream, heading up to a park. We're right inside Ketchikan. So we're at the Totem Pole Heritage Center here in Ketchikan, just on the outskirts of it nearly, and we're gonna go check it out.
Okay, we just saw some of the oldest known totem poles that are preserved today. They're from the 1800s. It was pretty cool. We learned a lot. They had a lot of them on display there. They were like all the paint had faded away and everything. And it was just the raw wood that they preserved. So it's pretty cool. Pretty nice day in Ketchikan. And this was one of the historic things that you're supposed to do. And you get to walk the salmon walk on the way up here. Pretty neat.
Yeah.
Okay, till the next thing.
So most totem poles actually last about 80 years, but the ones we saw inside are over 200 years old, which is insane. The wind is blowing really hard right now. We're on the search for some ice cream. We stopped at Polar Treats, which is just back that way, but they're closed till 4:15, so we gotta wait a little bit, and we're looking around still. So we just passed a sign that tells us that the way we're going, which is uphill, is the tsunami evacuation route. You wouldn't think you would have too many of that up this far up north, but apparently you do. Right now we're trying to get to the Rainbird hiking trail, and this is what we have to climb. You can't really see it on camera, but pretty steep and long. Getting us ready for those fire roads in Cumberland. Well, we've made it now in just under a couple of minutes actually. I was running up it though, so that's why I'm breathing heavy. And we can see the mountains now, one at least in the background. We're heading to the Rainbird hiking trail, which supposedly is close to the port that we're at also. The Silver Muse cruise line is taking off. We're up here about 300 feet above the rest of the town. You can't see ours in the distance because it's around the bend. But it's about a 15-minute drive.
There's our trailhead though.
Oh, but there's the Rainbird trailhead. It's a pretty steep climb to start this Rainbird trail. It's 2/3 of a mile to do the first half and then another 2/3 to do the second. It's getting pretty exposed out here now. We're just a little ways into the trail, 5 minutes or so. Rainbird hike, super cool. Couldn't recommend more. A little tricky to get here, but what do you guys think of this?
Very sweaty, very hot.
Nice.
It's too hot out here.
Rainbird Trail, a must in Ketchikan.
No, it's great.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Getting here is a little difficult.
Yep. This stairway is super steep right here, actually. Not sure how far we are from town, but hopefully not too far, because we got a decent walk back to the bus station so we can get back to the Jewel. We're out of the deep forest now, coming out onto the busy road. We're in the middle of the street and run into some little goats here. Hi guys.
Well, this concludes our time here in Alaska. We hope you've enjoyed traveling along with us. We've really enjoyed it. We've had great weather, great food. We've met some pretty amazing people. Alaska did not disappoint. My favorite was Skagway. Yours was?
Skagway.
Skagway was amazing.
Skagway too.
Okay,
Wow.
so we all vote you've got to go to Skagway. Everywhere else has been nice. We've enjoyed all of it, but Skagway definitely was our favorite on this cruise line.
It
Yeah.
was the highlight for sure. The town was really cool. There was really good accessible hiking right in
Yeah.
town too. Just so easy to get to the trails, and they were really good trails too.
Really fun, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So we hope you've enjoyed it. We'll see you next time.
Yep, we'll see you in Canada at Whistler.